Hello. How you guys doing? I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're discoing. I hope you're enjoying life. I hope you're loving gold. Aha. How you guys doing? I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're doing wonderful. I hope you're discoing. This is a gold brief. I still am extremely bullish on gold and GDXJ in particular, the ETF for junior gold mining. And this is a TLT, the ETF for the bond, 20 plus years. And as you can see, it's forming a beautiful left shoulder, head, right shoulder, and now we're forming a gorgeous continuation pattern in the form of bull flag. See, this is the flag. Boom, boom. It might take some time to resolve, but it's extremely likely it is going to resolve to the upside. I'm not going to do the weekly one because I did it last time. If you are really watching, beautiful. So I'm very bullish on TLT. Let's talk about the UUP, which is the ETF for the dollar. Oh boy, I really label random traders as the dark forces. They're just random. There's no doubt in my mind that the dollar is going to at least test 103 very soon. It's about 106 right now. And this would equal to 28 in the UUP right here. I would say 27 in the 27.78 in the UUP. So why would people buy? I will never know. I said that many times. Many so-called big boys are not very smart. I don't want to sound very uppity, but really they're not very smart, and I don't know why they are buying the dollar right now, but they are, and I think they're gonna hold the bag. Yeah, the big boys are gonna hold the bags, unfortunately. Fortunately for us, unfortunately for them. Okay, good deal. So this is the UUP, and this is ABC. C is the full measure move of this pattern. So we had a breakout of this pattern, and we met the measured move, and we had a reversal candle, and we continued. We broke down from the bearish wedge with a beautiful disco combo right here. Why do big boys buy? Don't ask me, ask them. So we think about conspiracies. How can the not very intelligent conspire against us? Come on, man. Come on, please. There's no conspiracy. A lot of people with money are not very wise. Okay, so dollar is going down in the daily time frame using the UUP, the ETF for the dollar. It's GLD, beautiful bullish formation. We are basing a lot of the gold traders now are very convinced that the dollar is going up. That's why they really scared and weary that the dollar might go up. So they are very conservative in terms of trying to accumulate more shares right here. So they did not really buy aggressively, which is really understandable. This is a normal behavior in gold. So if you think about conspiracies, people that bought here are not conspiring against us. They just are afraid. So gold bulls now, they're afraid. So they are buying a little by a little, accumulating. Okay? It's extremely obvious right here. You have a low, higher low. Okay, let me do it this way. A low, higher low in GLD, higher low and a higher low. 4 higher lows back to back. So they're accumulating, but they are still afraid because no one knows the future. SLV, the ETF for silver. If you noticed that silver is outperforming gold, which is really, 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 really beautiful all the time. If silver is outperforming gold, that means the risk appetite is higher. Same thing. You have a low right here, higher low, higher low. 4 higher lows. That means people are accumulating. Okay. And also, in SLV, the ETF for silver, it got out of oversold in the RSI. It registered a higher reading over 29, which is 30 something. And every time this happens, a price goes to the upside. Okay. What's the percentage? 100%. All the times. Right here, even right here, you closed 28.87 and you went all the way up to 21.33. This is the least. Okay, so 100% of the time, every time you get out of oversold in the RSI, a price expansion to the upside takes place. So I am bullish on TLT bonds, so lower yields on bonds. I'm bullish on gold. I'm bullish on silver. Silver outperforming gold, and this is beautiful. I'm not gonna do the weekly time frames because we not. You know what? I can do the weekly time frame in the dollar, just to show you what's going on in the dollar via UUP. Okay, sorry, I'm changing my mind. Okay, where is the UUP? Let me do that. Weekly star, I called it. We are forming now an abandoned baby evening star. You had an amazing price expansion to the upside. You reached a measured move, a full measured move. I'm going to show you right now where is it taking place. And you have a white candle, gap, doji, gap down, forming so far an abandoned baby evening star. Okay, so this is A, B, C. It's a full measured move. This is A, B, C. And with that also you have a high so far, and you had a low, a high and a lower high in the RSI in the weekly time frame, and you went below 70, which guarantees a price destruction 100% of the time, every time you do this. Add to that the negative divergence. Good deal. So I talked about TLT, the dollar and daily and weekly. I talked about the gold and the silver. Let's talk about GDXJ. Okay, so this is a 4-hour time frame. GDXJ moving average is only the 10 and 20 moving average, and also the MACD. So every time you have an upslope in MACD in the 4-hour time frame, you will have in the past, at least past year, you will have a bullish crossover between the 10 and 20 period time frame, which results in price expansion to the upside in the 4-hour time frame. So if history repeats itself, in the past, it happened 100% of the time. It could happen this time, very likely. So a price expansion to the upside is almost certain in the 4-hour time frame for the GDXJ. Okay. So this is the daily time frame for the GDXJ. It's always good when silver outperform gold, GDXJ outperforms silver, and it outperforms GDX. It's always very bullish, and most of the times it results in price expansion to the upside. Beautiful. Every time the GDXJ, the ETF for junior gold miners, have this bullish disco combo, a very beautiful rally takes place. So we have in the daily time frame the stochastic coming out of 20, bullish MACD, and also the RSI missing the 30. As I always say, talk about it. If you're Sean, now it's only Sean. Jane is no longer following me very well. Okay, so if you're Sean, you will know that every time this combo takes place and the RSI misses the oversold, beautiful price expansion takes place. Okay? And an amazing rally would take place once we break out of 3172, which is another 2%, 2.5%. How probable is that? It is absolutely extremely probable. I'm not going to say 100% because I really don't know the future. So, in conclusion, I'm extremely bullish on gold, silver, and GDXJ, and I am putting my money into risk, and I'm buying this bad boy, and I believe I'm going to be making really good money for the remainder of the month of July. Please like, if you like, share, subscribe, and do remember that Disco is forever!